What up, y'all? You already know who it is. So let's just dive right in. Tonight's topic is your looks or your personality. Now, I know this topic may be a bit controversial. It might spark some of you going, man, what the hell are you talking about? All these videos I've been watching, all these pickup artists, these gurus I've been consulting, they're telling me your personality is everything. Your mouthpiece, your game, looks are irrelevant. They don't factor in whatsoever. And of course, you've probably seen some of these women during interviews say, yeah, it's all about your personality. That is number one. That is the key. While they're being disingenuous, because here's the thing. Personality does matter after they find you attractive. Sexually attractive, after they want to bang you, okay? If a woman does not want to sleep with you, all bets are off. You're out of the game. You're not even making it onto first base. And let me tell you right now, if they still want to mess with you and they don't find you attractive and they're just saying, oh yeah, he's so nice, he just has such a great personality. Well, newsflash. They want you for something else, and if it ain't your body, oh, they're getting those needs met somewhere else. If not already, sooner or later. Now, hear me out. I'm not trying to be all black pill up on you. If you don't know what that is, just Google that. Black pill, and you'll know exactly where I'm going with this. Now, I'm not an actual proponent of that. But best understand that whatever pill that you are currently consuming, they all have their truths. I mean, it's all based on observation, right? Therefore, whatever they're saying always has some semblance of truth to it. And I'll be the first to let you know, yeah, face, the way you look, the way you dress, your presentation, they all matter. I mean, just flip it onto yourself. When you see a stranger, when you meet somebody and they're coming in dressed like a bum, they're coming in all disheveled, nasty, dusty, matted hair, missing a few teeth, all gray and yellow, coming in rags, and they're talking to you. What's your first thought? Ew, damn. What does this bum want with me? Does he want money? Oof, I can't wait to get away from this guy. I mean, you have to think like that, right? Your brain naturally processes things, and if you really deluding yourself and saying, yo, I treat everyone equally, all right? I don't judge. You're just straight up lying to yourself. No one's gonna buy that. No one's believing that. So of course, when a woman says, oh yeah, it's all about personality, that's number one. Well, she forgot to mention, yeah, personality matters after I deem you attractive. After I deem that I want to sleep with you. Yeah, you can get it. What comes after that? Yeah, that factors in too. So, if she ain't attracted to you, all bets are off. And you already know my stance on that. You gotta go. Just think of the extremes. Anytime someone presents you with a stance, a viewpoint, just take it to the extreme. Put something that does not even look human in front of them and tell me, oh yeah, well, you said it. You said it. Looks don't matter. If looks don't matter, you don't even gotta look human, all right? You could be a box. You could be another animal. And you're telling me, yeah, I could get in the relationship with that thing? No, of course not. So why would somebody that deviates so far as to not look like an ideal genetically blessed human being be attracted to you? Why would you treat them the same as someone who's actually hot, who's actually attractive, handsome, beautiful, whatever adjective you want to use? Use some common sense here. Everything plays a role into determining whether you want to be with this person or not. And the first and foremost, is the attraction threshold. You gotta meet the minimum requirement that gets you hard. Let's keep it a buck, man. If you ain't getting hard, if you ain't sporting a chub when you're looking at her, if you don't wanna go, man, I'm already undressing her in my mind. Of course, as a man, you know, doesn't matter how nice, how caring, how great she is. If you don't want to bend her over, it simply ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna work out in the long run. And why wouldn't it work the same the other way around? When a woman says, yeah, I don't care about looks. Well, that's just being disingenuous. You gotta care about looks to a certain degree. Once you go, okay, yeah, I can sleep with him, I can see that. Then you take it from there. And like I said previously, if she ain't doing that and she's still with you and you find out, that means you got something else to provide. And it ain't your body, it ain't your looks, it ain't you. It's what you can provide. It's your extension, your reach. And it's your money, your assets, your fame maybe. And if you're okay with that, I'm not saying if a woman doesn't want you for you to dip, because let's be real, we all have our strategies, our services, what we are capable of providing. And for some people, they just aren't blessed with the looks department. And that's all right. You make up for it in certain other means. And hey, if that's you and you know what you're getting yourself into, then play the game that way. I'm not saying don't, because if that's the only way you can get women, then so be it. That's just how the way the world works, man. It's ruthless out there. Either you got it or you don't. See, it's good to practice your charisma, the way you speak to people, your conversation skills. But if you truly think about it, haven't you seen them all too much? Maybe like a fat guy, out of shape guy. He's charismatic, he's funny. And the woman just friend zones him, goes like, oh yeah, he's such a great guy, such a great friend. Whereas a handsome guy, he could be as awkward as possible, quiet, stuttering even, going like, hi. Now, how many times have you seen a woman go, oh my God, he's so shy. Aw, he's so cute. Look at that. Look how shy he is. Doesn't seem like he has a lot of experience, but hey, I'll show him the world. What are you gonna do about that? How do you explain that? See, all these things that I tell you to do, work on your body, work on your people skills, yeah, they all culminate to making you a more attractive package. See, I'm not saying certain things like these are useless, and I'm definitely not agreeing with the title of this video, your looks, or your personality, your charisma. But they certainly help. See, all these minuscule traits, these things that you might think are irrelevant, certain things are at a different hierarchy, I'll give you that. But when you combine everything, it's cumulative, and in some instances, exponential. They enhance each other. They multiply each other. So you dress well. You got a V-tape or a great physique. And then you can talk to them like a smooth mother effer. Without batting an eye. Without stuttering. Cool, calm, collected. Oh yeah, you're the full package. How much easier does that get? So all this stuff that I'm telling you, that I'm promoting, hitting the gym, working out, hitting the books, practicing, repetition, all these are laying the foundation to success. The tiny building blocks, one piece at a time, will eventually culminate to a pyramid. And I'm saying this to you, by no means is it a pyramid scheme. I'm not conning you whatsoever. Hey, listen, all my stuff out here is free. You just gotta take it, soak it in, and formulate it. Transform it to something that works for you. And if you can do that, you're well on your way to anything in life. Because the most important thing when it comes down to it is certainly not giving a F. You know it. The ultimate confidence in a man is when he does whatever the hell he wants. He does his own thing. And that's why bad boys are so appealing. Sometimes even the felons, the criminals, people who are narcissists, even the dark triads, all these bad things. Why are they so appealing? Because it all comes down to masculinity. What's the number one thing of masculinity? Confidence. Confidence for what? To do what? To do whatever the hell he wants. And hey, if it means breaking the law, he's not following any man whatsoever. He's not following the law. He's just following whatever the hell he wants. That's why the dark triads do. Psychopathy, sociopathy, narcissism, all that is so appealing because he follows nobody. But I digress. That's a topic for another day. What it comes down to in the end, you gotta reach the tolerance level, the basic minimum threshold of where the woman says, hey, yeah, I'll let him hit that. I'll bend over for this guy. Yeah, I can visualize him naked, checking him out down there. Whatever euphemism, whatever phrase you wanna use, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, looks do matter. That gets your foot in the door. Now, if you want to stay in there, then yes, everything else follows suit, and you got to work on that. With that being said, I'm done with this video. Catch you on the next one. Peace.